Last night I went to outer space and oh my, it's in the me, it's in the
Let's go. Start beat, heartbeat. Start beat, heartbeat.
Hey everyone, this is multimedia performance artist MaxXandaux, and welcome to episode 7 of Dathomir Nights. With me are my co-hosts Michael and Luiy. Say hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Yo, BB-8 was so freaking cute.
Oh, and that
He was so cute.
in the international trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really it was unexpected, but I guess at the same time, like, we're already in November, so they're really going to start pushing the shit out of,
Yeah.
But
But I thought JJ said, well, I'm pretty sure he said there wasn't going to be any more trailers after that. Like, after the last one, the last official one. And then we got this one, but I know it was meant for Japan, but I thought that Japan was going to get the same trailer as us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what?
But that was off guard. That was like,
Yeah. And then also along with that, they came out with their own poster. You saw that, right?
Yeah, I didn't really care about that.
Huh?
I didn't really care for it.
I thought it was cool.
Because it's the same poster, basically. They just moved shit around.
It's for Japan, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Japan. And they removed Maz out of it.
That's not Japanese. That looks Korean.
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't Japanese.
It looks Korean.
Let me see.
You speak Korean?
Yeah, that's Korean.
I guess not a Japanese poster, but it's a international poster. It was for Korea.
Okay, let me fix that up a little bit.
I mean, it's fine.
I didn't look at the characters.
Oh.
No, I thought it was Japanese too, but that's because I thought it was tagged to the trailer. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah.
one of them, I think that international spot, that TV spot that yesterday that you sent me, it's tagged like .co.jp, but it's not in Japanese. The characters, they look like they're Korean as well.
Oh.
So that was weird. But I know that the international trailer was Japanese. From all my years of J-pop, I know what Japanese looks like.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
The full-length trailer, that had Japanese subtitles. But the TV spot, the 30-second one you sent yesterday, that had subtitles. The YouTube link had like a .co.jp, but that wasn't Japanese writing on it.
Oh. That one had, it sounds like Maz, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely was.
Say more stuff.
Definitely was. That's Lupita's voice. I know my homegirl.
And then, so we had the international trailer, and then today, what's today?
Today's the 8th? Sunday the 8th?
Okay, so today, November 8th, they released an official TV spot. And that had more of her talking a lot about your eyes.
Eyes. Yeah, this one was all about the eyes. You notice, like, they was just, like, showing everyone's eyes, like, staring at the wall, or staring to the sky, or staring at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but more importantly, she was telling somebody, I've been around a long time, and I recognize your eyes, meaning whoever she's talking to is related to somebody from the original trilogy.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
That's what I've been around.
Michael's been around.
Yeah, Michael's been around.
And he recognizes your eyes.
Yes. And your smile. No, I liked that. Because, I mean, we've always thought somebody was going to be a child of somebody. And now it's kind of confirmed. We still don't know who.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, come on, it's got to be Rey.
Oh, come on. Like, now everyone's like, fuck where Luke is. Now we want to know who Rey is talking about, that she needs to go find her family. You know what I mean? Like,
and this could throw, I mean, I don't know, this could, like, they could have purposely meant to do this, but when they said that, then they show
Right.
Han Solo.
Oh.
Yeah, but Han Solo's eyes as well. So I think there's, I don't know. They could be like fucking us around, but you know,
They are.
or if that is like a little hint.
Well, okay, so in the American trailer, when they had okay, so remember when Han was it's true, all of it, right? When they were showing Rey and whatnot, wasn't Han and Princess Leia's theme playing through the whole movie?
Yeah,
through
through that part.
trailer? Yeah, like it just didn't it feel like that was like their child or anything? Like, did you get that feeling?
I heard, I saw something where some other people had pointed that out, that it was their theme, or it was their theme playing during that part, I think. So.
Oh, so okay, so then I'm not tripping then.
No.
Yeah, because I got that feeling after they were like playing that little theme and then showing her and then him. It was like, you know.
See, I think that's just meant to throw you off. It's too obvious. And I feel like from that Duracell commercial with the little tiny... Have you seen that Duracell commercial?
Okay, we need to stay on track because for editing
No,
purposes...
because this is related. I think from that Duracell commercial where it shows the little Rey using the Force, that she's probably Luke's daughter.
I don't think she's Luke's daughter.
I think that that's what it is. I think that because everyone would think that she's not going to be Luke's daughter because that's too obvious, that they went the obvious route thinking everyone was going to think it wasn't going to be that obvious.
Yeah. And yeah, I see your point.
Because I know Leia has the Force, but I doubt she's spent any time honing those skills over the last 30 years.
Well, couldn't Uncle Luke train her?
But they don't know where he is.
I know, but I
How
don't
can he train
think...
her?
I don't know. We had this conversation before, and...
Yeah, I mean, okay. See, I do have like these mixed feelings about who her parents could be. I do sometimes feel it's Luke, and then there's another time I feel like it's maybe Leia's. But then after reading Shattered Empire issue 4, and after seeing Luke kind of show a little dark side of himself, made me feel like, okay, I can see where people are coming from with him hiding underneath the rock, like from himself. So like that just made me feel like I'm not even sure if he even had time to even like make a child, because like,
well, but then to me that makes even more sense that he would hide her away from himself so that she doesn't grow up with that darkness in her.
Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, so that is a good point.
I don't know. I just think it's way too obvious when you're talking in a commercial and you say, I've been around a long time, I know your eyes, I've seen your eyes before, and they show her and then they show Han. That's like, there's no way that that's even a thing.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, now I can see it now.
And I don't know any spoilers, so I know people who know spoilers might.
Yeah. And she do kind of give off that little Luke and Anakin slave boy looking, you know what I mean? Like, farm boy look.
I mean, desert planet, desert planet, desert planet.
Yeah. So it's kind of reminiscing of that.
But then then also too, don't you think that would be a little too obvious, like rehashing a story? That.
Yeah, it would have, but
that's really unoriginal. It's really unoriginal.
It's not meant to be original. It's meant to carry on the story.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's.
Plus, it makes more sense if it's one of his kids
doing exactly the same thing
that carries on the story, because isn't it really this movie leading up to the next one, which is probably going to have more of Luke in it? I
don't know. I'm
just
gonna keep my mouth shut.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be about the Skywalkers. So somehow it's either
Leia is a Skywalker,
or Kylo or Rey is. Somebody has to be a Skywalker. I mean, I don't know. But then I was thinking also, because everyone's like, oh no, Kylo Ren is it's Luke Skywalker. Have you been seeing that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's getting really annoying.
It is annoying.
Yeah, so,
Wait, they think that that's Luke Skywalker in a mask?
yeah.
And they clearly show him without his mask at the end.
Yeah.
Like, what, he had, like, a lot of Botox or something?
No, they show him the back
No, I'm just saying,
Adam
like,
Driver's hair.
Yeah, and there's a magazine, isn't there like a magazine spread of him without the mask also?
Yeah.
Vanity
Really
Fair.
Yeah.
That was for Vogue, right?
Vanity
Vogue
Fair.
Vanity Fair.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they haven't, I mean, I don't know anything about the magazines. Maybe Luke started the Knights of Ren. Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows? Listen, I'm gonna need you to pick up Shattered Empire real quick.
Why don't you read it to me? Because I don't know how to read.
I'm gonna send you all of the digital copies I have,
What
so
is-
you can catch up and just look at the pictures.
It's a comic.
What is no?
It's a comic, right?
But is it like?
Yeah, it's a comic. It's about Poe's mother.
Is
and
it
she
like the
teams
Journey
up-
to the Force Awakens stuff? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a journey to the Force Awakens. Yep.
Yeah.
And Princess Leia teams up with her, and then she teams up with Luke and whatnot in the third. And they just give you like little glimpse of possible things you're going to see in the future film. You know what I mean? So this last one was a little dark because something Luke did. That I need you guys to check it out and just read the shit out of it because I'm kind of confused about it.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll send them all to you tonight so you
All
can
right.
check them out.
So then we're gonna rewind and go back because I wanted to talk about the international trailer that came out on Friday. How it's okay. So it was really about Rey, right? It opens with her.
Yeah.
Again, in front of that.
A downed Star Destroyer.
Yeah. And then.
Which the scope of that was amazing. I mean, how big it was. I mean, that was just incredible.
It was.
I wonder if that was real.
Well, regardless, it was incredible.
It was real. All of it.
Practical effects.
That was a good one. I could tell that they took snippets of phrases that she said and pieced them together.
Yeah.
Because her inflection sounded different in each. I thought anyway.
No. Well, now we also know that she didn't always have.
Oh well, what she was saying was that she's looking for. She knows what it's like waiting, right?
Yeah.
For her family.
Yeah. But we also know now that she didn't always have BB-8 tagging along with her.
Oh,
She met.
Well, doesn't
met
she
him.
save him from the scavengers? I kind of thought that was...
Yeah, and then
Yeah, but I guess people had the idea that she always knew him, I guess. Because I had the idea of, her always having him along, but I mean...
I don't think so, because in the Vanity Fair... Was it is either Vanity Fair or...
It was Entertainment Weekly.
Yeah.
With Tito.
And he was
Okay.
captured, so...
Yeah.
Plus, in a lot of the other pictures you've seen of her, going into the Star Destroyer and stuff, he's never with her.
Yeah.
She's just by herself.
All right, so what do you... Okay, do you think that BB-8 was actually Poe's droid?
Probably.
And, maybe fell off during something and just, crash landed and then met up with her?
Probably.
And BB-8's the one that led her to her mother?
BB-8 what? Oh,
Yeah. Help her find her mother?
her mother's Maz Kanata. She says she's been around.
I
I've been
recognize your eyes.
She had some fun.
She been in the club 1 or 2 times.
That's her daughter.
Turning up.
It'll be fun.
We don't know who shot first.
Huh?
I said we don't know who shot first.
Oh, God. Can we put that to rest? What did, Oh. I guess we don't really go into, details about the trailers as I guess other podcasts might really dissect.
Well, the thing that came to my mind from watching, I think it was the one on Friday, the Japanese spot or trailer.
Yeah.
I'm less inclined to believe that that crashed TIE fighter is Finn, from seeing him on Jakku with that other outfit on and not with that jacket. I've never seen a stormtrooper with a jacket. I wouldn't even think stormtroopers had other clothes to wear.
Well,
So if he crashed on the planet, where did he get those clothes from?
I think that's going to
Because in
be
the
revealed.
image, he's next to it, and he's wearing that outfit already. Next to the crashed TIE fighter.
Well, he
In a
probably went up to
stormtrooper.
somebody and was like, "Give me that jacket, son, yeah, me," and then socked him in the face and snatched.
What
his
is
shit.
this, Scary Movie 2? That jacket's fly, y'all. Because, I mean, where else would he get that from? I mean, and it looks like Poe's jacket, and I know there's the scene with Poe being tortured and everything, so it's possible, but I don't know. I would have thought that the jacket, the clothes, they would have been tattered in some way if they had been involved in a TIE fighter crash. I'm just less inclined to think that he crashed onto Jakku.
Yeah,
I guess I have to play along. I don't know.
yeah. You have to look after us.
I mean,
you should stop reading spoilers.
Huh? Oh, I had already read that. This was like a while back.
I have no idea what the movie is about.
I like how they put the trailer together because they still don't give anything away. So I like the idea that I don't know anything. The Japanese version gave just a little tad, a little more to it.
Again, I don't think that the trailer is... I don't think... And I never expected them to give anything away in the trailer.
Yeah, true. I just thought that they still aren't sharing what the story really is about yet. I thought they would probably like give you a little idea of it, but I mean we do have tad little things here and there, little stuff, but like I don't know. I just like that. I just like that hype feeling because now people have to go see the movie just to see what it's really about. Like, you know, we don't need a 3-minute trailer of sharing everything from the beginning to the end. You know, because it's like, you know, what's the point of going and be like, oh, we already saw this part in the trailer, so it's not as epic as it was on the trailer.
And do you like notice like just the total randomness of people who talk about Star Wars? Like when you're like yesterday, I was at Target and in the little $1 section, they had like socks and calendars and things. And I'm looking at the calendars and stuff, and these two, you know, women who don't look like they would care at all about Star Wars. The woman's like, "Oh, I need to get tickets for that. It's already selling out." And the other woman's like, "Tickets for what?" And she's like, "For the new Star Wars." And she's like, "Oh, is there a new Star Wars?" She's like, "Yeah, it's coming out this Christmas." And I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, okay, you're not like dorky guys. You're just like normal women, white women, you know, like you're talking about Star Wars. It just totally blows my mind, you know? It's like, it appeals to everybody.
I like that because, I mean, it's cool that they're everywhere now. So, like, it's also reminding people, like, yo, we have a movie coming out, so you better get them tickets.
Yeah, and I think also
I was on the train yesterday. I was on the train yesterday getting home. I mean, not yesterday. Friday night. Like 2 a.m. And, 2 a.m. And there was these, I didn't understand what they, you know, because there was these group of people. They were, I want to say, Japanese. And they were talking, and all I understood was The Force Awakens, and Star Wars, and whatever. And they were like you can tell they were talking about it, and they were getting all excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know. So I was like, excited about it because, I mean, I wanted to, like, talk to them, but I couldn't talk to them because, you know, I mean, I don't know if they spoke English, but the idea of just knowing that there's other fans out there felt good, you know, and you just, like, seeing other people talk about it it was epic for me because it's just like I'm like, oh shit, like, you know, everyone's like gearing up for this. Like, this is it. Like, you know, they're talking about it at 2 a.m. in the morning, and Star Wars still lives.
Well, I'm seeing more of Star Wars where I normally hadn't seen before, like at Randall's, which is a grocery store that we go to. They have a section of Star Wars toys.
They do?
Hot Wheels, merchandise, stuff like that. And actually, it's on both sides of this little aisle. There was somewhere else. I can't remember where else it was. But also, I've, you know, seen where people are, you know, mentioning that it's at the dollar store, at the, I think, Dollar General or something. You know, so yeah, it's everywhere. But it's not $1, it's $8.
What did I see? There's a store called Five Below, and I think it's everything in the store is either $5 or less. And I saw on Instagram or Twitter the other day, some random woman was posting a picture, and she was doing something, playing with Star Wars at Five Below, and she was just commenting on how she was there with her mom or whatever, and she was playing with something Star Wars, and I was just like, this shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere.
I love Five Below.
I've never been.
I've never heard of it.
We have them here.
No?
I've never heard of it.
No, you should check it out if you guys live by one.
No, we don't live by one.
No?
It's pretty far.
Well, finally, the Walgreens down my house started putting up the Star Wars CoverGirl stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But no makeup.
So they just have displays up?
Yeah.
And they're empty?
They're not empty. They have other people's makeup.
Other people's?
Like other
Other CoverGirl collections?
No, other CoverGirl collections, but not Star Wars.
Well, yeah, and a part of that, I would imagine, because they only came out with, nail polish, lipsticks, and mascara.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's other items that you would normally use when you're putting on your makeup, like eyeliner, blush,
eyeshadow,
coverage, so that they're going to cross-promote with, you know, their products.
Yeah.
They're not...
I don't know much about makeup, but maybe the makeup that they had up, the CoverGirl makeup, maybe you can also use them as in, I guess they're, I don't know, like I feel like maybe you can use all of their makeup just to make whatever they created, like the look.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I don't know if they have that up in their website where you can do the same face or whatever it is or whatever.
Yeah, in their, I think it's on their Tumblr page.
Like
because I noticed, like, in the picture of the girls wearing makeup and the eyeshadow and stuff, I'm like, well, what shadow do they use? And it's CoverGirls, it's just not the Force Awakens line. You know, so yeah, you can use them in conjunction.
Because there isn't one.
Right. You could just use them in conjunction with, so.
Oh, okay, well, alright, so that makes better sense. So yeah, I guess they did have Star Wars makeup, just not their makeup didn't have the Star Wars logo on it. I guess it was just like...
Oh, no, it has the Star Wars logo on it.
No, like I know they have the Star Wars...
Like the eyeshadows and other cosmetic
But they
items.
didn't have it at the store.
Right.
They just had the CoverGirl makeup.
I understand.
The Star Wars, they only had the promo pictures of the girls with their face beat and whatever.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. So yesterday, Michael had gone to Subway.
Oh.
And he bought all the Subway bags.
No, you got them all?
I don't know. I got most of them.
I think they're all of them.
Wait, so they have them...
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one that I wanted. And the BB-8.
They had two on display. They had this one on display.
We'll say what it is.
So like the fading Stormtrooper face. And they had this, the Chewbacca one, where they're all kind of arty, like graffiti-looking Chewbaccas. And so I was like, I asked the girl, and I'm like, can you buy those bags? And she's like, yeah, you can buy the bags. And I said, oh, well, then can I get 2 of each? And she goes, well, I have more. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I have other ones. And so she goes down and she pulls out this huge box of all the bags. And then we're going through them. I'm like, okay, well, let me get 2 of these and 2 of these. And then she's all like, well, what about, you probably don't want the girls' bag. And I'm like, no, let me see the girls' bag. I want the girls' bag too. I want all of them.
What were the girls' bags?
The girls' bag was the BB-8.
Oh, that's badass, though.
This is the girls' bag. I mean...
That's the one I...
And they all have shit on the back, too. I mean, it's not like it's just one-sided.
Yeah. Like, the BB-8 has... It's kind of, like, very arty.
Ooh,
Yeah.
And then...
It has a number 8 looking... Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna start calling you Mike the Scavenger, because you find...
And then look at this one, the stormtrooper with the lines.
Is that a stormtrooper or Captain Phasma?
I think it's a stormtrooper.
And then on the back, there's stormtrooper. It's like purples and pinks.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think that's kind of I think that's Captain Phasma.
These are really cool. They're like little purses too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tiny.
So there's one of the Millennium Falcon and one of Kylo Ren. And, yeah, Chewbacca.
All 7 of them? It's all 7 of them, right? Is it supposed to be 7 or 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Michael has...
So there's 8, because I have one... Because she only had one of the BB-8s, and one of, like, the group of stormtroopers together or whatever, so I gave Max the BB-8, and I kept the stormtrooper one.
Mike, you're so awesome.
I'll end up getting... There's a Subway by my work, so we're gonna go...
Mike the Scavenger.
And then, also, he came back with boxes of cereal.
Oh, yeah, I found mini tricks, and I found...
And the tricks, the rabbit has the Leia buns.
Oh, when you sent me that picture, it's because you guys got it?
Yeah.
I thought it was...
No.
I thought you sent because you found it on the internet, like, they were just,
You sent him the other day.
Oh, okay.
No, he had found them on the internet, but I found... Because I didn't see the Reese's Pieces one. They didn't have that one at the store, but then you didn't have the one for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I found a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the sides, it's TIE Fighters, and like the squares of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch are the sides of the TIE Fighters.
Oh my god!
The panels.
Oh my god! This is good. I wish I had kids. I'm a kid.
Why? I bought them.
So.
You don't need kids to buy Star Wars stuff.
Okay, Luiy, this is...
I don't eat cereal, so like I'm like, oh, cereal's like kind of like...
Well,
I'll eat cereal if I buy it. But I mean, this is to be at Target, and I felt really kind of stupid, so I had 2 calendars that were Star Wars, 2 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Star Wars, 2 boxes of mini tricks with Star Wars. I had found 4 action figures, an Inquisitor with the new Force Awakens packaging, I bought an Ezra with his helmet off so I could open it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found a General Hux and Guavian.
Mm-hmm.
So I got those 4. And I'm like, that's all that I'm buying. And I'm like at the cash register, I'm like, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
I ended up finding... Well, actually, I went on Amazon and I had bought a PZ-40. PZ-40. And what's
Goss Tours.
have you seen that one? The little alien.
Oh wait, no.
I thought it was Maz Kanata when you sent me the picture.
No, I don't. How does he look? No, that's new to me.
I'd never seen him before.
He is new. He or she.
Well, I know, a PC, right? PC-40?
PZ, like easy peasy?
Yeah, I've seen PC-4, PZ-40.
PZ-4CO.
Okay, 4CO?
Yeah.
I know, read that it's a female droid.
Yeah.
It's true?
That's what I read too. That
Yeah, okay.
it's a female droid.
It's a ladyboy droid.
That's awesome.
Lady boy droid.
I do like her. Oh, and one of the toys that I got with from the cereal is
her?
Yeah.
Now I need to buy these cereals.
I really like this one. And we'll do the same thing that we did the last time.
Well, if we get duplicates of the toys, I mean, we could send you, because I don't care for the toys.
Look at her working. She's working. She's working. She's getting work done.
So yeah, that's PZ4C0. O, sorry, 4CO. BB-8.
Let me see, BB. Hey, little baby. Baby's so cute. Little baby.
Where is...
I want that one, too.
You see him?
Yeah, Did you see the picture of BB-8 with his arms out from the movie?
I didn't see it in the movie. I saw it in the...
BB-8 has arms?
Yeah.
No, it was the leak image. And somebody posted on a Star Wars group I'm in, and they took the image down. But I saved the image.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Just like the Star Wars Black series. When someone had posted it last year, and they took the image down, but I saved it, and then I posted it on my Instagram, and they was removed. Somebody reported me and removed the image down. But I'll send it to you later.
Okay, and I got R2.
R2's white.
Yeah.
It's like a shiny, a shiny purplish white.
I
think they just got lazy. And then
the R2 in there looks like he's drawn.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like a photo.
The PZ4C's PZ, I'm just gonna call her PZ. She looks drawn.
Stop hitting me. Yeah, she does. I think they just added them on there. Like that's not really their scene.
And what I'm doing is we FaceTime Luiy for our podcast, and I'm showing him the images of the droid toys from the cereal. So
and you keep hitting me in the face with it.
Sorry. Did it hurt?
Yeah.
We heard you like getting slapped around.
I do. I try to make a Kylo Ren voice.
Don't get me started.
It didn't work.
Oh, we were going to talk about the costume from Toys R Us. Rey's costume, because it had a lightsaber.
Oh, yeah. It was that, and it was something else, too. Hold on, because I had put it down. Sorry. Anyways, it was about Rey's costume, and it was also about the Inquisitor being in Clone Wars, and we didn't get to... I don't know. No, I don't think we should talk about that.
Wait, say it again?
It was supposed to mention the Inquisitor that Dave mentioned. Okay, Dave had said in Star Wars Recap.
Oh, yeah.
Recon that the Inquisitor was in Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
I guess mention. I don't know.
Which one do you think? I mean, we might as well. Which one do you think it was in?
From the Clone Wars?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch all of the seasons again.
Because what I watched, there was one that was unfinished from Utapau.
Yeah.
It's on the last DVD set,
right?
Huh?
You're talking about the Star Wars Legends, or you're talking about the video clips on their website, right? Star Wars website, right?
I don't know if they posted them, but on the Blu-ray, the last Blu-ray set of Clone Wars, there are special features.
See, but I don't think it's in a special feature because he said you've seen him before, meaning it was actually on the TV show.
I wonder where.
So
yeah,
he didn't say this isn't a new character that we've done somewhere else. He said you've seen him before.
Fuck.
So it makes me wonder if
ever since he said that.
It makes me wonder if something like he got changed somehow physically.
Well, maybe he was wearing a helmet.
I don't know. We're gonna have to.
Because he mentioned something like that in the press conference in Los Angeles, and he didn't say it was the Inquisitor. He just said in this episode you'll see characters who you've seen before or you didn't know were in the Clone Wars or ended up in Rebels, and that person or that character was wearing a mask or a helmet or something like that.
It's kind of it's crazy how they keep using like they keep recycling characters, and I don't know. Now it's just I'm gonna have to rewatch all these seasons. It's like Tito being in The New Hope, and we didn't get to see that.
Who?
Wait, he
Yeah,
was
He was in the bar scene.
at the cantina?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You sent that picture to me. Did
Yeah.
anyone else comment on it?
No one commented on it. It's an Easter egg.
That doesn't surprise me though. Like that's very JJ to like go
Yeah,
back
he's-
and
He's chilling. He's like, sipping on his shit. Like,
Yeah, if that is him, then that'd be cool.
yeah.
although God, how old would he have to be now?
Well, we don't know.
He
what
could have
kind
been
of species-
21 at the time.
Partying and shit.
Yeah.
Now we can talk about Rey's costume.
Mm-hmm.
I was browsing through Toys R Us December issue
Mm-hmm.
for Christmas, and they had a spread of the Star Wars toys and costumes, and they showed a little girl wearing a Rey costume, but it seemed like it was a new one. It's not the one we've seen at stores or the Disney store. So it had like a different look to it, but it's the same Jakku costume. Rey had a lightsaber with the little girl as Rey had a lightsaber with a different hilt on it. So it wasn't Luke's old blue lightsaber that Finn is using. It's a totally different lightsaber.
And I don't really look at the hilts
Yeah.
that much in
So
detail.
I had posted on Facebook, and people were like, "Oh, dude, that's a spoiler alert. Oh, dude, that's not even the same lightsaber. Oh, dude, it's just a kid with a lightsaber. Like, it's not like whatever." I'm like, okay, well, I'm just putting it out there just to share Star Wars related shit now.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like it's pretty cool. I feel she might be Force sensitive.
I think in the trailer, to me, it implies that Maz is talking to somebody, and I feel that it's Rey. And at the end of the trailer, she says, basically let the Force in. It's
Yeah.
calling to you. So
On the lightsaber that you saw in the costume, does it look at all like anything that's been in her staff?
It's a new lightsaber.
I know, but does it look like it could be part of her staff at all? Like,
No, it doesn't look nothing like it.
do you have it in there?
Mm-hmm. But
it's like a new design and everything.
And I don't know what her.
Oh. Well,
And it's not the build your lightsaber toy thing. It's not that, because
it looks
I
the
mean-
same
It looks
Yeah.
the same as what?
as the build your own lightsaber.
Well, maybe it.
I think she's just holding it. I don't think that's.
Actually, it does.
Yeah.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
And the little boy's holding the builder lightsaber.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I think they just did that for the show, for that.
So that everybody could have a lightsaber.
Yeah, and then everybody.
Although it's interesting that the little Poe, is that Poe?
Where?
Is that a little Poe Dameron? Because he doesn't have a lightsaber.
I didn't.
No, that's Finn. The boy with the afro.
Is it?
It's supposed to be Finn. He has Finn's jacket.
Oh.
So
But still, whenever I saw the trailer, the international one where like Kylo Ren's holding the lightsaber next to her head,
Yeah.
I do really kind of wonder how she gets out of that. And her having a lightsaber would probably make the most sense.
Yeah, like, you're not gonna put that shit on me and not get fucked up, you know? She does in this new little TV spot clip. You can see her kicking ass a little bit. She looked like she was about to kick some ass.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Well, we
you
knew
got
that.
another
They did
coming.
training and stuff.
Yeah,
She was like beating somebody.
yeah. So like, if she's force sensitive and didn't really have any training, and she's whooping ass like that, he has another beating coming. But then also, there's that battery commercial.
Yeah, the Duracell.
Yeah. that little girl wearing her costume and fighting like a Jedi and using the Force. So I kind of hope they're giving they're hinting that she is Force sensitive, but people are still fighting it like, no, she's not Force sensitive. Mm-hmm.
I don't think that commercial would have been made that way without Lucasfilm looking at it first.
Yeah.
And saying, no, we don't want that in there. You know, if it wasn't meant to imply that she's Force sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sure she is.
I'm sure she is.
I hope she is.
I mean, that's who Maz Kanata's talking to when she tells her she's a New Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going all the way back. And that's why I don't think it's cheap that they're doing the same thing over and over and over again. I think it's continuity. You've got Luke as the nobody farmer on a desert planet. You've got Anakin, who's the slave on a desert planet. And now you've got Rey, who's the scavenger on the desert planet. It's like, it's continuity.
Correct.
And that's why it makes sense to me that they're all related.
Yeah. Not saying that Finn isn't Force sensitive, because, you know, he probably is. It's just, she has to be the chosen one.
I'm not saying that Rey is not a Skywalker, which Leia's a Skywalker.
Leia's a Skywalker.
But I just don't... I don't know if Luke would necessarily be a father. Because if he's...
Well,
I don't know. I
don't think Anakin meant to be a father.
But Anakin was like... He was a rebel anyway, so...
Well, Luke was a rebel. He fought with the Rebel Alliance.
You know what I mean.
No, I mean, we don't know what's happened with Luke's story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're hiding him.
You don't know his sex life.
He could have adopted. I mean, I think that it's telling that they're not saying anything at all about Luke.
Yeah.
They want you to know very little. And the fact that I think in the movie there's going to be very little about Luke.
Yeah, I think the reason that I'm thinking that it probably, like, that he is not, like, didn't have any kids or anything like that is because I kind of see him more of like...
A loner, a rebel.
Like being an Obi-Wan character, where he's following the old Jedi path, and a part of that is that they don't love their...
They have no attachments.
Yeah, so...
How do we know Luke didn't, like, kill his dad, go through some depression, go hang out at bars, get drunk, get some girl pregnant? You know? We don't know what he's been doing.
We don't know his life.
Maybe now he's in the plan and he's on AA and he's, getting it all figured out. And...
No, that's Kanan's story.
Oh my god, Mike, you're crazy.
But I mean, Obi-Wan came from that, so that's why Obi-Wan continued that. Luke didn't come from that. When Luke became a Jedi, there were no Jedi. There was no, Jedis don't have attachments, Jedis don't do that. He was one of the few. And and Obi-Wan never said that.
No, but I would imagine that he would...
He died, right from the beginning.
Who?
Obi-Wan.
No, I mean, I think that he still has, like... If he was still talking to Yoda, he's still talking to Obi-Wan, now he can talk to Anakin. I think that he would still have some sort of... He still had teachers continuing his training. Right. It's like...
He can see Anakin, he can see Yoda, he can see Obi.
Yeah, so I would think that they would still continue some sort of... even if he doesn't... He completed what he completed up until Return of the Jedi. I would think that he would still continue on and having them as some sort of as teachers, and that they would probably still instill the no attachment idea. That's why I kind of don't think that he would be a father.
I don't know.
I was kind of hoping he was leaning more in the dark side, just a little bit, just to make him as cool. You know what I mean?
But also too, like, he could still. I mean, that's gonna happen. He's gonna get, he's gonna have the dark side in him to kind of resist against, and that's what brings balance, in being a Jedi, is that you resist those things, and so that's going to be a part of him. It's not all, all light.
Well, no, and it wasn't that having attachments necessarily led to the dark side. It was fear leading to the dark side. You can have attachments and not be afraid.
What else did we talk about?
There's more that we.
I don't know. I'm really disappointed that I'm not finding any of the new Black series anywhere. Like,
Yeah, that's ticking me off too.
all I can find is Luke
As
Skywalker.
Black,
Huh?
everyone has Black series of Phasma, and we don't.
Oh yeah.
All I've been able to find is Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, and Darth Vader. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
I don't think they're all out yet. I think they're still coming.
But it's been already over a month since people were
Yeah.
posting pictures of the Black
I
series
I
Phasma.
did order from think Toys R Us the whatever that guard.
Guavian?
Yeah, in a Black series.
I saw on Instagram that everyone keeps posting the Darth Maul Disney Infinity, and it's not even out yet. It's just Walmart fucking up again.
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart's is putting out the Darth Maul Disney Infinity, and people are buying them from Walmart, and it's not due to come out yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you mentioned Battlefront earlier. Have you seen that commercial with like the two
Yeah.
childhood friends and they grew up together loving Star Wars, and then the guy's like at his office looking at the R2-D2 toy? Have you seen that?
Yes.
That is the best commercial I think I've... Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love that commercial.
I'm loving everything.
It makes me want to buy a PS3 or a PS4 or whatever.
PS4. I don't see. The thing is, I'm gonna get the game, and I don't even own a PS4.
You're gonna have to buy it, aren't you?
I don't even own it.
You just have to meet somebody on Craigslist who's got one. Wanted dude with the PS4 so we could play Battlefront together.
No, for real. We have to get a PS4 so we can all play together as a team.
Oh, yeah.
We'll try it.
Come on.
I'll tell you, I am not good with console games. I mean, from my past experience, it's too many buttons.
It's Star Wars. You have to learn today.
Like Lego Star Wars, I can play because you use fewer buttons. But those other like high-tech console games, no.
Yeah, but we'll be playing online together, so it's just us helping each other out.
It's online?
Trying to later.
You can play online.
Oh.
Yeah, and we get to talk to each other online too. We probably could do a podcast while we're playing it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure people do that.
we can YouTube it.
I'm just not a good game player. I don't know.
You play games
There,
with
I'll
boys
try
all the
it.
time.
I'll try it.
But Max, did you see the trailer to it? Like, you saw Princess Leia shooting at Boba Fett, and then Boba Fett saying, "I'm not gonna go through this again," or whatever, some shit. No? And then Han Solo shooting at Darth Vader, and Darth Sidious jumping on Luke, or Luke jumping on Darth Sidious.
I'm not into
it's
video games.
It's basically just the original trilogy, right? Because it looks like it takes place in Bespin and Hoth.
Well, Battlefront 1, 2, they had like a mix of the prequels and the original. I think they're gonna do the same thing in this one, but I feel that this one has more of a bit of a story into it that leads into the movie.
Tell me the end of that, then I'll be fine.
Because I'm trying to read you and I can't.
No, you said that you think that this video game leads into a story, or it's a story that leads into The Force Awakens. I said just tell me the end of the story in Battlefront, and I'll move on.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not going to tell you that if I do play it.
Well, I'll get somebody to.
No.
Max reads too many spoilers anyhow.
Yeah, he does. That's true.
He'll get it from somewhere.
But with this one, like in other games, you get to play as different characters from the Star Wars universe. So I hope we'll get like some pretty dope ones from Clone Wars, like Rex and Ahsoka and
In Battlefront?
Yeah, and Battlefront, Bane, and all of them.
Well, from the commercials, it looks like it takes place after all that.
Yeah, but they'll have a realistic look to them. Like we'll probably see Sabine in it too. Like all of their designs from Black Series, the realistic look will probably end up being in Battlefront. I guarantee they'll be in there. Watch.
After the Return of the Jedi?
Well, no, because what they do is it's called skins, and basically what that is that you get to play different skins of characters, like characters from Star Wars universe, and you get to play as them in the game, like as whatever. It doesn't have to be a story mode or anything like that.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll show you different YouTube videos of the old games where you get to play as different characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
But in this one, you get to create your character, so you get to create their look, customize their look. This, like anything. Like you're not just playing as the main characters from the movie or anything like that. Yeah. So I get to see how you look in the game. You get to see how I look. We don't even have to be humans.
so they'll have characters that have already died in this one? Oh, really?
Yeah. That's how the other games were.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a part of the story.
Okay. This past week on November 4th, I had a show at Barbarella Houston, and I was kind of going for like a harem look, and I kept also getting like images every time I, close my eyes. I would see like Kylo Ren's mask, but it's in gold, because to me it kind of looked Middle Eastern, or at least I know that I could kind of make it that way. So I made a belt with his helmet or his masks, two on each side, or one on each side, and then one in the back. And I had spray painted it gold, and I put some crystals, like gold crystals and different sizes, and I'll send like a close-up picture of that. But and then with the belt I ended up adding strips of fabric, one for each mask, and it kind of looked like mimicked like a skirt. And then of course my makeup artist did my hair and makeup, Kyla Moreno, and I tend to reference her a lot or talk about her in our podcast. So when I say Kyla's my makeup artist. So she did my makeup like very harem-like, and it ended up being a favorite of a lot of people. So, which was cool.
I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I was kind of going through this whole like harem, kind of studying about them and watching videos, and like back from the Ottoman Empire, just kind of got that inspiration. So I wanted to use that.
Question, with your makeup artist, Kyla, right?
Yes.
Where does she get, like, whenever she works with you, like, how does she get her ideas to get crafty with, with your face?
She'll ask me like, what is my theme? What is my inspiration for my look?
Right.
What am I going for? And then I tell her, and she will put her spin on that, or colors and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't necessarily have a theme per se, but I'll have like certain colors that I'm going to be wearing, and then from there she will kind of come up with her own art or whatever on my face.
Yeah, because every stage look that you had that ever referenced Star Wars had a unique look to it. But with this one, you had what was it? A green or blue lipstick?
Blue.
That was, it was like the only color popping out. So it even, not that I took away from your costume, because your costume was a distraction also, but it was also focused on your face as well.
Mm-hmm. A distraction?
What was that?
A distraction?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't think?
What do you mean a distraction?
Like, it's just like it was also focusing on your face.
Yeah, pulse focuses.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, look at your costume.
Oh, yeah, right.
Or like, oh, wow, look at, look at the face.
Right.
Like, the lips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you had gold going on. Usually gold, when gold pops, like my shirt right now, I have like, whenever I wear the shirt, I wear everything black.
Mm-hmm.
So like this pops out more than anything else I have on
Yeah,
me.
I understand.
But, yeah, so when you had the lipstick and then the wildness of the eyes, it's just like, okay, wow, like that's stunning.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, because
You
my
have
costume,
to look at.
my costume was black and gold. My hair was red, my lips were blue, and my sleeves were blue. And there's been other times where she doesn't know that it's Star Wars related, because, or when I say Star Wars related, that I'm wearing something,
Referencing.
whether it be a mask or whether my inspiration was from, a Star Wars character or characters, that I'm combining all of them. Sometimes I don't necessarily tell her that something new is created.
Did anyone notice that it was Kylo Ren's mask on you?
Nope.
No?
Nope. That's why you have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be a fan. You have to know.
But that's still cool though, because like, let's say like someone like they saw the movie after that, and then like they go back and see your pictures and what you had on, and be like, oh wait a minute, isn't that from like whatever?
Yeah.
And it's just you're just like a Star Wars Easter egg.
Well, it's funny. We went to get the fabric for like the skirt or whatever, like the flowing fabric that he had, and he was wearing was it an Ahsoka t-shirt?
Yeah.
And the girl that works there, she goes, "Is that Ahsoka?"
And it didn't say Ahsoka on it; it just had her picture. And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh my god, I love Rebels. Have you seen it?" And so we just kind of could.
I freaking love that.
It's cool. It's like a secret society or something. Like
It kind of
is.
You have to know it. And she's like, she asked, "Are you guys excited for the Force Awakens?" And we had just picked up some Star Wars
like cupcake decorations
for the Force Awakens.
Oh.
So I was like, "Yeah, look, we just got this." That was another place that I was gonna tell you when I said Star Wars was everywhere.
Oh.
It's at Michael's. It's at Joann's. It's at fabric stores, which is Joann's.
Yeah, they had like cupcake, those the
cupcake holders.
The little things that, the cupcakes come in, the paper cups or whatever that the cupcakes come in. They had Force Awakens for those. They had like, these little sugar toppers to put on top of your cupcakes.
And Michael loves to eat cupcakes, so...
I like anything with sugar. It's my one food group, the sugar group.
So, I ended up, we got some of that.
Yeah.
We got the cupcake stuff, so...
I think that's, going back to Ahsoka, I think that's pretty cool that somebody recognized a character that isn't as popular to the OT fans who don't follow up the extended universe of the prequels or anything like that. So that's pretty awesome. Because Ahsoka is my favorite character out of everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been easy to see Darth Vader or Chewbacca, and everybody knows who they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ahsoka's a little bit more obscure.
Yeah, and that's what I like about her.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk about your upcoming party?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
A 2-night event on December 7th and the 14th at G Lounge, New York City. So basically, we're gonna be like, it's gonna be trivias, gaming. We're hoping to get Battlefront, the latest Star Wars game that's coming out. We're gonna show all 6 movies. The first night's gonna have the prequels. The second's gonna be the OTs, and what else? Cosplaying. I'm trying to get like all of these artists that I know to do like fan art, Star Wars fan art, so I can display them at the club and like, do like a giveaway for that. But so far I only got 4. I wanted more than 4, but well, I still have time for them to submit stuff.
You got a month.
And, what was that?
You have a month.
Yeah, I'm trying to cosplay. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Are you gonna play that? What is it? Mech? That disco Star Wars, and like the Disco Cantina songs.
They wanted to do the Jabba's palace type thing, but we're doing like a blend of things, I guess.
Dean, you don't know what he's talking about, though, right?
What is?
Like the disco version of the Star Wars theme from the 70s, and then they had like a disco version of the Cantina theme.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, we're doing that.
Playing those?
Yeah, we're doing an 80s style thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Did I show you my flyer, Mike? Yeah, I did, right?
No.
Yeah, but we're doing a 80s themed party for this. Like, so it's gonna have an 80s feel.
I wouldn't know what the 80s was like. I wasn't alive then.
By 80s,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, better yet, we're doing a vintage feel to it.
A vintage feel?
Yeah, there we go.
I wouldn't know what vintage was like. I wasn't alive then.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Max is looking for the flyer.
I wish you guys were able to come, man.
I know.
Yeah.
In the third night.
It looks very 80s. I
It
like
looks
it.
awesome. We can post it on the site, too.
I would like to see people cosplay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Man, I wish you guys were there.
I know.
Max, you would look all out for this.
Yeah, I would.
Well, next year we're definitely we're doing it again next year.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, for Rogue One.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, well then we can kind of maybe try to plan out for that.
Yeah. But see, okay, so for next year, for Rogue One, you guys should fly up here and plan the whole thing out.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant.
All see it together.
Oh, to go see the movie together.
Yeah, we can see well, we can go to my event together, and we can go see the movie as well.
That would be cool.
Yeah. The raffle prize for this night was supposed to be the Star Wars tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So we already know what happened to the tickets. So it's a no-go for that. Because the tickets are sold out.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure we can get tickets for another day, but I figured if we get tickets for the first night of the premiere, people will like come in just so they can like stick around and get these tickets, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you called the movie theaters and see if they...
Yeah.
If they would donate any?
So I got 3 tickets.
Uh-huh.
I bought 2 tickets for myself. One was to go see the movie by myself, and the other one was to frame it on my wall. Because it's a collector's item. God damn it.
Okay.
And the third one, I'm going on a Saturday night with my friends.
Cool.
But we weren't able to get any tickets earlier or after, so it's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my buddy's coming up here to from the Bronx to spend the night. We're going to go to I forget what part of Jersey we're going, but we're going to get the 3D glasses for the movie because it's only in Jersey that you can get the 3D glasses.
Okay.
Because they're at Cinemark, right?
Yeah, and
You can buy them.
yeah, but I don't think they have Cinemark in New York. Do you guys?
No, I don't know. It's only here in Jersey.
Okay. So yeah, they're already on sale. You know that, right?
What, the 3D glasses?
Yeah, the 3D glasses are already on sale.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get all of them tomorrow morning.
I think they went on sale on the 6th.
I'm gonna. Which one you guys want?
Oh, we'll probably get.
I'll probably get all 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have it over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we
'Cause
have Cinemarks here.
Okay. I'm gonna get. I really want it. I just really want BB-8. That's all I want.
I do too, but I'm gonna get all 4 of them.
Bleep bloop bleep.
That's a wrap. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for listening.
It's a wrap.
Bye.